May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you all. You're tuning in with us today for the Divine Light Distance Healing Program. Especially, I must mention and thank those who encourage us with your loving messages and calls from around the world via our media section. Also, many have commented on their ailments and have requested for blessings. My sole intention is may you all be healed. There was one comment among many that caught my eye. It didn't just say, like most of you say, that I must be a God sent from heaven. Instead, it read that I am the God of the poor. It made me very happy as I read it. And if I could be the God of the poor to help and heal them, that would be my biggest happiness. I don't have bigger aims such as to achieve the Supreme Buddha status or any other major goal. If I could do something for the poor and the innocent, that would be my biggest achievement. As you may know, due to certain personal issues that I am experiencing currently, as well as due to the current world situation, I am not able to meet you all. However, as soon as I am able to, I will either come to those of you who are suffering or will arrange so that you can all come to me. I need you and I am yours. This doesn't mean that I don't associate or appreciate the rich. It's thanks to those who are able to and are kind enough to facilitate these services, such as Zoom technology, which was arranged by such kind people to whom I would like to thank. So today would be a trial with this new technology, as I was informed. So to come back to what I was saying about gods, currently we notice that at times when one is sick, whichever medication, whether Ayurveda, Western medicine, or any other type of treatments that were administered, don't seem to really work for some people. This can end up in complications, and people wonder why. I will explain to you why. The trend in the society since recent past, and even currently, is mostly towards destruction and towards the negative side. As the third destruction of the world, many expected it to be some kind of a geological destruction, such as due to a meteoroid, due to changes in the planet Earth's structure, or due to a war between lands. But the actual third destruction is a destruction that was created due to negative, impure thoughts. We know that thoughts become reality, so that's exactly what has happened. Let's take a look at our land. Every single thing that is considered bad is available here. We know that our current leaders try their level best to free our land from this type of negativity or immoral conducts. We admire that and we support that. In order to get rid of this current disastrous situation, we must get rid of all these immoral conducts that are currently present in our land. The decision of the divine intelligence, or the decision of the universe, or as you may call it, the decision of the nature, or the decision of the positive energies of the universe, is somehow to direct people to the right path. That is the very reason why no type of treatment works, and therefore it has come to a point that nothing works other than the spiritual or the positive path. Finally, we can see some progress, which is great. Do you believe that holy water that is spread will work when so many moral acts are being carried out simultaneously, such as killing of innocent animals, consuming alcohol, etc.? The power of the Noble Triple Gem will only be effective as long as the land adheres to noble virtues. When I say land, I mean the people of the land. People of the land needs to be free of such immoral conducts. As I have said before, I won't run away. I have given you the needed leadership. You are my family. We can build a land that's free of immoral conduct. Do not wait till a spiritual leader lands from somewhere to do this. You all have the ability to conduct yourselves in a spiritual manner. I can provide the necessary guidance. There's no requirement of a specific spiritual leader. Provide correct spiritual guidance to the person next to you. We can guide each other. For example, the father or the mother in a household can provide the necessary spiritual guidance to your family. If you are heading an organization, then provide the right necessary spiritual guidance to your employees and your team. Lead by example. I do the same in my own organization. I have provided such leadership to my employees and my team. For example, in my organization, we do not offer any type of alcohol during New Year or Christmas celebrations or parties or any other functions. Currently, we do not seem to follow the footsteps of Mihidatera as in the teachings of Lord Buddha anymore. As animals are still being killed, alcohol and other such substances are still being used, and many more immoral conducts. Animals have the right to live. The three key things we are against are the consumption of meat products, alcohol, and immoral conduct. These are the main enemies of you and I, as well as of our land. Somehow, the current government is actively making a big effort in getting rid of the threat that is imposed by alcohol and drugs. This needs to be admired. Similarly, I will bow my head once again the day the killing of innocent animals is stopped. We know that next to the Arama, where Lord Buddha spent most of his time, was a butcher's shop. Somehow recently we also saw an increase in street food stalls selling pork. Irrespective of the religion you follow, which is a condition of the mind, we are all physically somewhat the same. If a Buddhist can survive eating only vegetarian food, then so can others. Because we have similar organs, and when one falls sick, no matter which race or religion, they're given the same type of medicine to recover. Why? Because we are similar in our bodies in general. Then so should be the food we intake. One should be confident enough to be able to not harm another. I do not think any religious leader would stand for harming another living being. Whether you expect divine blessings, God's loving blessings, blessings of the power of the Lord Buddha, or blessings of Allah, I don't believe any of such great powers would tolerate harming another. Animals are innocent. One who harms those who are innocent is a coward. Animals are helpless and are weak, as they cannot fight back most of the time since we are ahead with technology, etc. So if you harm, kill the weak and consume their meat, then you are weaker than the weak. A coward. One who consumes meat of a killed animal is a coward. So is someone who kills animals for meat as a livelihood. If you consider this a Buddhist country, then it should not be limited to a windscreen sticker on a vehicle, but in your heart. Make an intention that no one, not even an innocent animal, will be harmed because of you. Also with alcohol and drugs, you harm both the society and yourself. Immoral conducts put the entire society at risk and in harm's way. So only when you get rid of these things, you will begin to receive the divine blessings. There won't be any disastrous geological or any other distractions. This is the doing of the divine, the universe, the nature, universal forces, in order to get people towards a spiritual path. Why haven't the planned injections or treatments not yet been found or worked? The answer is to follow the right path, the spiritual path, the path of loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. When you rid yourself of greed, aversion, and delusion, you can easily achieve happiness and good health. You are aware of banking and bank accounts, I'm sure. There are individual accounts, joint accounts, and so on. Let me speak of these two types, individual accounts and joint accounts, for example. You could deposit money, get a loan against the deposit, or withdraw the amount plus accumulated interest. When you deposit money, at maturity, you could take the accumulated interest back. Similarly, for the good and the bad you do, you get accumulated interest at maturity. So where is this particular bank? Some of you may have heard of Akashic records. Akashic means the universe, and that includes you yourself as well. So the correct interpretation would be that it is recorded in the universal consciousness. So just as you deposit money into a bank account by way of an ATM card manually at the counter, via your mobile phone, etc., the good and the bad you think, say or do are similarly recorded in Akashic records. I think most of us have experience in how our grandparents used to warn us when we were kids that all the bad things we do are recorded. This is what lately are called Akashic records. So all these that are being discovered now have been known to our ancestors in the past. However, since the recent past, these things are being referred to as fake or non-existent here. The problem is that one did not investigate what are these records that take note of all what we do. Even a bad thought you think is recorded in these Akashic records. As Lord Buddha said, we are part of the universe, meaning our 5D self is part of the universe. So, in the universal consciousness that is operated through you or in you, the good and the bad you think, say, or do, all of it is deposited. So, the current situation is indeed accumulated interest at maturity of all the bad and negative things we deposited in the past. You receive what you have deposited in the past. It's your own doing. You may say that knowingly you have not committed any such sin, but that is limited to the past that you remember. You receive also what you have deposited in previous lifetimes that you don't remember too. That's why it is said that this samsara is a scary thing. Therefore, make it a habit to think, say, or do only positive, good things all throughout this samsara. As we discussed, a thought becomes reality. That's the most powerful thing. So, most importantly, keep your thoughts pure. That is the same principle we use to cure you in a few minutes in this healing program. I must lovingly mention those who are joining us today, who practice other religions. There's no issue of religion here. Irrespective of the religion, we speak the truth that is beyond any religion. Lord Buddha's teachings are for everyone willing to listen. It was not meant only for Buddhists, so there's no need to convert. I only ask you to carefully examine what you have been depositing in your account. Make an intention and start depositing only good deeds from now on. Do it with loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity in mind. Do not do it with expectations or greed. Expectations can be disrupted, but not equanimity. Similarly, compassion, sympathetic joy, and loving kindness cannot be disrupted, especially to those who criticize without any clarity on what we do. I say to develop sympathetic joy. If you are full of this, you will not resort to that type of things. No matter which social status, which profession you are in, unless you develop these 4 divine virtues, you will not be able to attain nirvana, which is the only way out of this samsara. Samsara is a scary thing, so think of your account I was talking about and carefully deposit only what's good in it, or else, if you deposit bad deeds, you for sure will get the accumulated interest at maturity unexpectedly. Similarly, if you keep depositing good deeds, at a time you are in need, it comes back also with the accumulated interest at maturity. It will only give you good results. You reap what you sow. Akashic records keep account of all what you do from the time you entered this samsara till you attain nirvana. That's how those who have developed minds can read someone else's future or past. Divine beings or gods can read these records too. Also, Lord Buddha and Arhat Theros, rishis can read Akashic records too. Those who have higher mental powers use their ability to go to 5D level and read these Akashic records at the same high level. You can get more detailed information on it through the books of Edgar Cayce, the famous clairvoyant. A well-written Sinhala translation of this book is also available under the name of Samsara Mandira, written by Sumangala Thera. Edgar Cayce was someone who could cure hundreds of thousands of people with his higher mental abilities, sometimes through distance healing. There are thousands of reports of such cases. Even scientists have used these in their various studies. He could, in a trance, identify any illness of someone who's at a distance and also tell you why, based on past exact karma which is written in Akashic records. There are people who could read these. We also have at times done the same thing. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. In public, this applies to joint accounts too. What an entire society does gets deposited in a common or a joint account. As an example for such a bad deed committed by a society is the meat industries. Some take part in the killing of the animals, the others sell, some take part in the preparing. Likewise, the entire society actively takes part. This gets deposited in the joint account, and as said before, the results with accumulated interest will also be for the entire society or the group. That's how an entire society gets disrupted. Therefore, please take this into mind. All what we do gets deposited or recorded in this universe. So, make a conscious intention that you will deposit more good deeds in your account from now on. turn your thoughts into emotions. This is when you benefit from the thought. When you say, may all heal, say it with emotion, and it definitely happens. If you say with true emotions, may all heal, it comes back to you too, and you will be also healed. The power of the thought is highly effective. It can travel throughout the universe and make things happen. These are the qualities of Lord Buddha. As we have heard every morning, this is what Lord Buddha did when it says he looked at this world with compassion. Also, Lord Jesus, no matter the circumstance, every day he used to wonder whom he can help and helped accordingly. Let us see what happens currently. One heals others by offering blessings with his hand, disabled were cured, blind gained their vision, the deaf could hear. We have seen such documentaries. Those who were fatally ill were cured, those who were suffering were healed, people were taught what's good and bad, and an entire society began getting together. And the understanding was that this person has intention to lead the country, and therefore, with a false accusation, the person is captured, insulted, disturbed, and finally crucified. Such things can happen, and that's nature. This is part of the story of Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus could foresee it, but did not stop it. Similarly, our Supreme Lord Buddha could foresee as well. Whether it's Devadatta flinging a stone, Nalagiri the elephant, or Angulimala, Lord Buddha foresee all of these things and helped wherever possible. However, he never tried to stop the butcher's shop which was operating next to his arama. The reason I would explain quoting Lord Jesus. He said, do not throw pearls after swine. Some things are useless. Some things cannot be helped. However, he never stopped his efforts in directing people towards the right path. He created the Mahasangha to whom we are thankful even today, as it is thanks to them that we hear and learn Lord Buddha's teachings. Our Mahasangha, with so much of obstacles, still do the great service of protecting the supreme teachings or Dharma, or what's left of it as of now. It is not the complete teachings of Lord Buddha, but what remains. But what's disappeared up to now can be learned from the divine beings and also from the rishis. Even if we receive such messages, we also pass it on to you for your knowledge. So please remember, whatever you think, say or do, it is all seen and are recorded. The universe sees everything. Keeping this in mind, when you wake up in the morning, make an intention that you will enrich your account in all these three methods. So it's time for us to move on to the healing session. We will take a 2-minute break in between. If you are yet to light the lamp, etc., please use this time to do so and do your preparations, and then come back and sit comfortably. After the break, I will explain how we carry out this distance healing program together with you. May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you all. May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you all. I believe you are now ready to practice Maitri Bhavana or loving kindness meditation with us in order to carry out this healing session. By the end of this program, the Dew Suwa media team will publish a WhatsApp number to which you can send in your testimonials in video form. However, kindly do not use that WhatsApp number for any other purpose, for calls, etc., other than for the mentioned purpose. Any other comments can be mentioned below this video in the comment section, as I usually read all your comments. I offer you my blessings and also like to thank you for all of that and also for the flowers that were sent today, as well as for assisting our team with today's Zoom-in technology. Further, you can listen to this program in English in a couple of hours via Dew Suwa Sewa Europe channel.
Dew Suwa Sewa Europe කියන channel ඔස්සේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න ඕන අයටත්
So please tune in to our Europe channel accordingly.
අපේ වැඩසටහන පරිවර්තන විකාශනය වෙයි කියලා ඒවත් මතක් කරනවා. දැන් අපි
We are now ready to offer our blessings and heal all of you joining us from around the world using loving kindness meditation.
Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha කියන
Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha. These are the 4 divine virtues that give us the foundation for us to connect at the 5D level. The first and the key virtue is loving kindness, which is what we use during this healing program to heal all of you. For true loving kindness, one must be selfless. Therefore, today, when we practice Maitri Bhavana or loving kindness meditation, we omit the part where we normally say, "May I heal." No matter which ailment we have, we fill our account with loving kindness for others. Then naturally it comes back to us as well. When we put out the thought, "May all heal to the universe," it comes back at us and heals us as well. Thought is powerful. A thought can be empowered when you make it an emotion in your heart-mind. When it comes to universal consciousness, it is the heart that is in use, not the brain. If you are to be healed, your 5D body needs to be healed. 3D body heals when the 5D body is healthy. So, in order for the 5D body to be healed, you need to be connected to the 5D body at some level. If there's a weakness that needs to be energized, this needs energy, just as you take in medicine or food to strengthen your 3D physical body. The 5D body needs energy to re-energize. The key method of doing this is with loving kindness. Loving kindness or metta is a powerful energy and not just an emotion. Rishis say that this is the most powerful energy source in the universe. It's just like a thing in the physical world and not simply an emotion. Thoughts have power. That's how, based on thoughts, the colors of the aura as well can change drastically. Also, as we see on ECG graphs, thoughts can move a machine. So it is obvious there's power in thoughts. Metta is an energy that is much more powerful and it can change the entire universe. If a person who has strong loving kindness thoughts for others makes an intention, it definitely will happen.
පැය 24 මෛත්‍රීව කටයුතු කරලා ඔබේ මොකද්ද
You can
අසාර්ථක
try
වෙච්ච
being full of
ප්‍රශ්නේ
loving
පැහැදිලි කරන්නේ
kindness for 24
රෝගයක්
hours
හැදෙන්නේ
and see
ආර්ථිකය
that in every
සම්පූර්ණ
aspect of your
ක්‍රියාත්මක
life,
වෙන්නේ
including your
ඔබට මොකද්ද
finances,
අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ
health,
මොකද්ද ඔබට
abundance,
සෞත්‍ර භෝග
all will
සම්පත් ලැබෙන්න
succeed.
අන්න තියෙන දේවල් සියලු යහපත උදා වෙනවා සැබවින්ම ඒ බල ගන්නන්න ඔබ හොඳයි ඔබ දැන්
Try and truly empower that
කරුණායි
thought. This loving kindness vibration is a powerful vibration.
මෛත්‍රී කම්පනය අපි
Let us
අද
think
කරදරයට
and
පත්
offer
වෙච්ච
our blessings.
සියලුම දෙනා ඒ කරදරවලින් මිදෙත්වා රෝග වලින් මිදෙත්වා සුවයටපත් වේවා සියලුම දෙනා
May
සුවයටපත්
all
වේවා
of
කියලා
those who are suffering
අපි
currently
සාදරයෙන්
be healed.
ආශිර්වාද කරන්නට
I will
කැමතියි
guide you aloud,
මම
and
ඔබට
you can say the same thing in your mind.
මාර්ගෝපදේශනයක් විදිහට කටින් කියනවා ඔබ ඒක මාත් එක්ක හිතින් කියනවා මං කිව්වෙන් පස්සේ ඔබ හිතින් කියනවා එහෙම කියලා කියලා මම නතර කරාම අපි හිතින් දිගින් දිගටම කියනවා මම යම් සංඥාවක් දෙනතුරු
You
හදවතින්
can say
දැනගන්න
this in
පුළුවන්
your mind after me, and we repeat this continuously a few times until I give you a
අපි හිතමු
sign.
ඔබේ
Make
දරුවෙක්
it an
මැරිලා කියලා
emotion in your
නැගිටින්න
mind.
බැරි
You
උදාහරණයක්
need to
විදිහට
feel
මම
it.
දැක්කා මේලා මම සිහිපත් කරනවා පැත්තක්ම වේදනාව දෙනවා කොන්ද වේදනාව දෙනවා මගේ අතයි කකුලයි දෙකම වේදනාව දෙනවා
I have in my
ඊළඟට හිත
mind
ගන්න
the
බැරි
ailments of so
තැන
many
මම
of
මාංශ
you.
භාගින්
So let us
වේදනාවක්
think and feel
නැගිටින්න බෑ
each and every
මගේ
one of your
කය
ailments
නැහැ
from head to
මගේ
toe are
ඇඟේ
healed
නැහැ
and
ඇස් නැහැ
cured,
අඩුයි
and
මේ
you
වගේ
stand up
නොඑක් දේවල් මම
full of
මෙච්චර කිව්වා
happiness.
මම සියල්ල කියලා හිතේ දරාගෙන ඉන්නේ ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම ඔන්න මම මතක් කරනවා මේ අවස්ථාවේ අපි සියලු දෙනාම දැන් මගෙන් ඇහුණනේ ඔබට ඒ තියෙන ලෙඩ රෝග හිසේ සිට පාදාන්තය දක්වා තියෙන සියලුම රෝග අනේ සුව වේවා
Imagine in your mind
මුළු
all of
පෘථිවියම
those who are sick getting up happy and healthy.
ප්‍රීතියෙන් නැගිටිනවා ඒ පෘථිවිය පුරාම ඉන්න සියලුම ජනතාව මට සනීපයි කියලා මෙහෙම කරලා නැගිටිනවා ඔබට සිතේ මවන්න
Imagine your child standing up
ඔබේ
and telling you
දරුවන්
that they're healthy
නැගිටලා අප්පා මට
again.
සනීපයි
Close your
කියලා
eyes
කියන්නේ
and imagine,
සනීපයි
get the
නැගිටලා
feeling
ඔබ
of
යනවා
how your relative,
ඔබේ
your husband,
රෝගී
or your
ඥාතියට
wife
ස්වාමි පුරුෂයාට
happily
නැගිටින්න
declaring that
අනේ
they're
මට දැන්
healthy
සනීපයි
again.
කියනවා ඔබ ඇස් පියාගෙන හිතන්න මට හොඳටම හොඳයි කියලා නැගිටිනවා ඔබට කොහොමද ඇති වෙච්ච හැඟීම මේ
That
තමයි
exact
ප්‍රතිඵලය
feeling you felt is what is needed to heal during this program.
දේවවාදියාගේ
Some
විදිහට
religions
නුඹට
say
ලැබුණේ යයි
to
සිතන්න
think that you
නුඹට
have
ලැබෙනවා
it
කියලා
and you get it.
මමත් ඔබට කියනවා
And I tell you the
ඔබට
same.
මේ දේ ලැබුණේ යයි සිතන්න නුඹට ලැබේ අපේ ලෝකේ සියලුම දෙනාම සුව වේනා යයි සිතන්න
All of you will definitely heal. You all are healed.
මේ අවස්ථාවේ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඒකාන්තයෙන්ම මුළු ලෝකෙම සුවපත් වෙනවාමයි සුවපත් වුණා
Get the same feeling you have once you are healed.
සුවපත් වුණාම අපිට ඒ ලැබෙන හැඟීම අපි හිතර ගන්න කොච්චර සන්තෝෂයක් අපිට ඇති වෙනවද
Think that all were healed. The
සමෘද්ධිමත්
country
වුණා
became abundant
අපේ රට ණයබරි නිදහස් වෙලා සමෘද්ධිමත් වුණා
and
දුරහිමිකම් නැති වුණා
successful
අලුත්
and
ආර්ථික
paid
පහළ
all
වුණා
debts off.
කියලා හිතන්න එසේ වේවා කියලා හිතන්න
A new light. Think, may
එසේ
that
වේවා
happen,
හදවතේ හැඟීමක්
and
බවට
it will happen.
පත් කරගන්න ඒ ක්‍රියාව බවට පත් වෙනවා විශ්වය පුරා යන මේ කම්පන ශක්තියට ලොකු බලයක් ගැබ් වෙනවා
This vibration has enormous
අපිත් එක්ක
power.
එකතු වෙලා ඉන්න අපිට වඩා විශාල බලයක් තියෙන
We are connected
ශක්තිය
at this
ශක්තිය දෙවි
moment
දේවතාවරු
with
විශාල
many
සංඛ්‍යාවකින්
divine
අපිට
beings
සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්නවා ඒක බොරුවක් නෙවෙයි ඒ අයගේ බලයේ ශක්තිය ගොඩාක් විශාලයි
who are in their
ශක්තිය තවත්
5D
බල ගන්නවා අපේ
bodies.
සිතුවිල්ල
It is
ඒක නිසා
real,
විශ්වය පුරාම
and the
මේ
energy is
මෛත්‍රී
highly powerful.
සහගත කිරණයට කියනවා සුවකාරක බලවේගය කියලා විශ්වීය සුවකාරක බලවේගය කියන්නේ
So,
මොකක්ද
this loving
සුවකාරක
kindness,
බලවේගය
powerful
කියන්නේ
energy is called the healing power.
රෝගකාරක බලවේග වලින් නිරෝග
This is the
ඒ
universal
වගේම තමයි
healing
සුවකාරක
power.
බලවේග වලින් සුවපත් වෙනවමයි අපි අත්දැකලා තියෙනවා පෙන්ලා තියෙනවා අපි වසර 9ක් තිස්සේ මමත් පෙන්ලා
This
තියෙනවා
is a
ඒ
power
විදිහට
that
ඉදිරිපත්
heals.
කරනවා ඒක නිසා මේ
We have
විශ්වීය
done this since
සුවකාරක
9
බලවේගය
years.
ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙනවා මෛත්‍රිය ඔබ කරනකොට ඒ ප්‍රතිඵලය ප්‍රතිලාභය ඔබ කරා ඔබේ
When you
පවුලේ
give out loving kindness thoughts,
අද ටිකක් කලින් අපි පටන්
this
ගත්තා
healing power reaches you as well as your
ඒ
family.
නිසායි මම මේ අලුත් අය මග ඇරුණොත් කියලා ටිකක් වැඩියෙන් කිව්වේ
Let us now
දැන් අපි
sit
පහළ පැත්තට
comfortably.
වාඩි වෙලා
Keep your palms
ඒ
facing
උඩහට
upwards
අතවල
like
තියෙන
this.
තියාගන්න උඩ අතට ඔබට
Keep your
වේදනාවක්
left
තියෙනවා
palm on
ඇඟක්
the
තියෙනවා
area
නම්
where you
ඔබ
have a pain or the
ඔබේ වම්
ailment,
අත තියාගන්න
whether it's an eye
ඇහැට
or an ear
වම්
like
අතේ
this.
කන ඇහෙන්නේ නැත්නම් මේ මැද ඇඟිල්ල කන
If you
ඇතුළට
have a hearing
දාලා
issue,
උලන් යන්නේ
insert
නැති
your
විදිහට
middle
තියාගන්න
finger like this,
මම
airtight.
සංඥාව දෙනකොට ඔබට පෙනේ මං ඇස් ඇරලා අතින් එතකොට ඉවතට
When I
අරගෙන
give you a sign,
එහෙම
then
කරලා
remove your
මම
finger at once and check
ඒ
your
සුවකාරක
hearing.
බලවේගය විසින් මේ අඩුපාඩු සම්පූර්ණ කරලා ඔබට සුවපත් භාවය අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම
The
ලබා
healing
දෙනවා
power will definitely repair the
විශ්වාසයෙන්
necessary
සිටීම
area
තුළින්
and will restore the
විශ්වාසයෙන්
function of
නෙමෙයි ලබා
it.
දෙන්නේ ඔබ විශ්වාසයෙන් සිටීම තුළින් විශ්ව බලවේගය ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙලයි ඔබට
Have faith to activate the universal energy
මේ වැඩසටහන්
that
පස්සේ
heals.
බැලුවත් කොයි වෙලේ බැලුවත් එහි ಗುಣ අඩු නැහැ. පිරිත
You can follow these
කලින්
programs at
ඇහුවත්
a later
දැන්
stage
ඇහුවත්
too.
පස්සේ ඇහුවත් පිරිත පිරිතමයි. එහා වගේමයි අපේ දේශනේ ඕන දවසක සවන් දෙන්න වැඩසටහනට ඕන දවසක ඔබට
And
සහභාගී
it
වෙන්න
still will be
වාදනය
effective.
කරගෙන
Loving
මෛත්‍රී
kindness and
පොඩ්ඩේ
its
කරත්
power
ඔබ
is
වෙනුවෙන්
timeless.
සමානමයි.
Now you are ready. You can switch hands when uncomfortable. If you have a patient next to you, then hold your palm against the patient. If the concerned person is at a distance, then imagine you keeping your hand on the concerned area of the person in your mind. Keep the other hand facing upwards like this. Palm is the most sensitive organ. I say left hand as it's connected closely with the heart and other medical reasons which I don't want to go into now. Close your eyes and comfortably inhale and exhale. We spoke of Kundalini energy and spiritual energy. The first step into all of this is to practicing breathing in and out comfortably. Light breathing. A few times. Stay aware and focused. You need to feel that you inhaled and exhaled. Observe, but don't do it with effort. It will happen. Just observe. Now open your eyes for a moment. You may by now feel more comfortable and calm. Now we proceed onto loving kindness meditation. Let us close our eyes and practice Maitri Bhavana with emotion. Repeat what I say in your mind, in your own words. We offer our blessings to everyone in the world, not just to me and my own. Then all in the world will offer their blessings back at you. May all be healed of their ailments. May all be free of sorrow. May they be all healed. May all be healed of any ailment that is from head to toe. May they be free of sorrow. May they all be healed. May all be free of sorrow. May all be free of ailments. May all be healed. May all be healed. All will be healed. May all be free of sorrow. May all be free of ailments. May you all be free of ailments. May all be free of ailments. May all be healed. May all ailments of all those who are around me be cured. May all be healed. May all be healed. May all mothers be healed. May all infants be healed.
සියලු මව්වරුන් සුවපත් වේවා.
May those who wish to conceive children fulfill their innocent wishes. May you be blessed with kind, positive children who will be on the right path.
බලාපොරොත්තු ඉෂ්ට සිද්ධ වේවා. යහපත් ධාර්මික
May you be free of breathing difficulties, breathing issues,
හුස්ම ගැනීමේ අපහසුතාව
throat-related issues, including all fatal ailments, be healed.
ඇතුළු
May you be healed from mental issues. May all in this world be free of sorrow,
මේ ලෝකයේ සිටින සියලුම දෙනා නිදුක්
free of ailments,
නිරෝගී
and may all be healed.
සුවපත් වේවා. ඇස් නොපෙනෙන සියලු දෙනාගේම දුර්වලතා දුරු වී
May all those who have issues with their eyesight be healed and improve their vision. May all ear-related issues be healed. May those who suffer with ailments such as cancer be completely healed.
පිළිකාවෙන්
May there be healthy cells in those bodies. May the affected cells be removed
ශරීර තුළ ඇති වේවා.
with the power of the universe, supreme power of the energy of the Lord Buddha.
ඒකාන්තයෙන්ම විශ්ව ශක්තියේ ආනුභාවයෙන් බුද්ධ ශක්තියේ ආනුභාවයෙන් සුවකාරක බලවේගය මේ ශරීරය තුළ ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙලා ඔබේ මනස තුළින් ඒ
May the healing energy force get activated in your bodies and commands the necessary areas through your minds. Loving kindness thought entering the body as vibration will give the commands to the mind to facilitate the healing.
රෝගී සුවපත් වෙන්නට අවශ්‍ය
Chemicals are released, nervous systems, blood circulation will function to remove the dead cells
ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙලා
and add new healthy cells.
රෝගී සෛල ඉවත් කරලා නිරෝගී
Each and every body has the ability to heal.
ඒ සෑම ශරීරයක්ම සතුයි. ප්‍රෙපෙයාර් කිරීමේ හැකියාව ඒ ශරීර සතුයි.
We make a request
ඒට ඉල්ලීම
and an impact on it.
බලපෑමක් කරනවා.
When it is surrounded by energy, it will get activated.
වටේම බලපෑමක් ලැබෙනකොට ඒ ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙනවා.
May all of you be free of ailments,
නිදුක් වේවා.
free of sorrow.
නිරෝගී වේවා.
May you all be healed.
වේවා.
May all heart-related ailments be healed.
සුවපත් වේවා.
May all ailments related to organs be healed. May you be free of physical weaknesses. May all pain from head to toe be removed.
ඇති සියලුම
Ailments of elbows, knees, back, shoulders, and neck.
ඇටමිදුළු
And I bless may all of those be healed.
ඇති වී තියෙන රෝග ආතරයිටිස් වැනි රෝග ඉවත් වී
Please continue with your loving kindness meditation, and I offer my blessings and wishes.
වේදනා සියල්ලම මේ මොහොතේ ඉවත් වෙන්නට මම ආශිර්වාද කරනවා. ඔබ දිගටම
May you, with the power of divine blessings, supreme power of the energy of Lord Buddha,
දිව්‍යමය
and with the power that is in me,
ශක්තිය බුද්ධ ශක්තිය බුද්ධාන
may you all be healed, free of sorrow, and be healed.
ඔබ සියලුම
May pandemics
නවත් දෙනතුරු
be disappeared.
මේ විදිහටම මෙනෙහි කරන්න.
May there be abundance.
සියලුම දෙනාගේ සියලුම
May you be free of all issues.
වේවා. නිරෝගී වේවා.
May all physical and mental ailments be healed. May we hear of thousands of people being cured through this session.
භාවය ලැබේවා. සියලු කරදර නැති වේවා.
We will hear, it's definite.
මානසික ආබාධ නැති වේවා. දහස්
The energy of the Lord Buddha is true.
අපිට අහන්නට ලැබේවා.
The power of the healing energy is true.
බුදුගුණ සත්‍යයි ලෝක පරම සත්‍යයි
You will truly be healed.
ඒකාන්තයි. ඒ සත්‍යානුභව බලයෙන්
The divine energy is true. And my wishes towards you
අධිග්‍රහිත දෙවිදේවතාවුන් වහන්සේලාගේ
is also true. You will definitely be healed.
ඔබට දෙන ප්‍රාර්ථනීය ශක්තිය සත්‍යයක්. ඔබ සුවපත්.
May you be free of sorrow.
දුක් වේවා.
May you be healed. May you be healthy.
සනීප සුවපත් වී අලුත් ශරීරයක් බවට මේ ශරීරය පත් වේවා. පංචමාන ශරීරයේ අලුත්
May all your
ශරීරයක්
ailments be healed and may the body be relaxed and healed.
සමග සමගාමීව
May your 5D body be like a brand new body.
නිරෝගී
May your 3D body that associate the 5D body be healed.
දැන් ඔබ හිමින්
Open your eyes slowly. Keep your intentions in your mind.
ඔබේ චේතනාව ඒ ආකාරයෙන්ම සිටී තියා.
The healing, powerful energy of the universe operates in you too.
බලවේගය ඔබ
Keep that in mind and have faith.
දන්නවා ඔබ විශ්වාස කරනවා සිතේ තියාගන්න.
If you're able to, open your eyes partly and look at me.
තදින් අරින්න සාමාන්‍ය ගානකට පින්තූර පේන ගානට ඇරලා මා දිහා බලන්න.
Hold your hands like this, facing the digital screen that you're watching this with.
අපේ අත්සංවේදී
My hands are sensitive.
මගේ හැඟීම
My emotions, my intentions are released to the universe through my heart,
ඔබ තුල
universal consciousness.
අපි එකතු වෙනවා.
You also have the same emotion.
අපේ දෑත් වලින් නිකුත් වෙන
We come together
ඔබට ආකර්ෂණය වෙනවා.
at 5D level.
විශ්වය හරහා විඥානය හරහා
The energy that is released from our hands are reaching you
තපත් සියලුම දෙනාම එකම විඥානයේ තුල
through the universe via universal consciousness. We consume the same universal consciousness. My thought becomes reality in your body.
හදවතේදී චේතනාවක් බවට පත් වෙනවා.
Thought becomes reality.
චේතනහම් භික්ඛවේ කම්මං වදා.
Thought becomes emotion in the heart,
සුවපත්
and that emotion becomes reality
සුවපත් වෙනවා ක්‍රියාවයි ඔබේ.
in your body. May the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you all. We had a request from a team of doctors to offer our blessings to certain patients who are in extreme conditions. And at this moment, we offer our blessings. And may they all be completely healed, all ailments be completely healed, and we direct our energies for that. And there are many who spoke to us and are joining us. I feel you all being healed from head to toe, especially in the chest, throat area, breathing complications. May all those issues be removed. And may they feel at complete ease, and may they all be healed. May the symptoms be removed. May they be healed. May they be free of sorrow. May they be healed. You definitely will be healed. It's definite. I bless you once again. May all ailments from head to toe be disappeared. May the pain disappear. Tumors and other issues, cancerous issues, liver, kidney issues, stomach issues, bladder-related issues, muscle-related issues, nerve system issues, mental issues. May all these ailments be healed. May all weaknesses be removed. I use my power. May all be corrected. May my motherland be free of these disruptions. May the entire world be free of these disruptions. Those who reside overseas, foreigners, especially those who are away in foreign lands, may you all be healed. May you be happy. When you remain happy, you attract good health. Be happy as you will be healed. Be happy as you will safely reach your motherland. Be happy, and it will lead to good health. I bless you and wish you well. We will announce again regarding the next distance healing program. However, you can follow the same program anytime and follow my instructions and wish may everyone in this world be free of sorrow. Be free of sorrow and be free of ailments. Practice Anapanasati Bhavana or mindful breathing meditation, which we can practice one day in the future. Please practice loving kindness meditation, which we use in healing, and offer your blessings to others, and use the blessings of Pirit as well. This I suggest to the Buddhists. And those of you who practice other religions, please follow the moral teachings of your spiritual leaders, through which you will get positive results. I lovingly mention to you all that I am with you. Till we meet again, may the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you all.